Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fauzi from class A at 22.11. And my topic that was given to me was all roads leads to Rome. So, what does this actually mean? Well, the meaning of this or the definition of this all roads leads to Rome is want to tell us that each of us have many different ways in order to reach our goal. Or in other words, there are many different paths that can be taken from each individual in order to obtain the same result. So, in our point of view as a KMS students, what is our biggest goal? It is to get a 15 point or maybe getting a straight A star. So, how are we going to achieve this? Of course, by going to study, like maybe study a lot. This reminds me that back in the day when I was about 3 years, third year student at elementary school, I really hate studying, like a lot. Because whenever I start to read the textbooks, it just didn't seem to get inside my head. I keep reading and reading, but I keep on forgetting. But I see my friends, like my deskmate, he was the top student. All he did was reading books, reading all the textbooks, like 24/7 always on the books. So I keep confusing, and then I started thinking, you know what? Screw it, I just didn't want to study anymore. But when I was at year 5, the US hour is just around the corner, so my parents insist me on going on additional classes on the weekends. So I just say yes, sure, I did. So in these additional classes, I have a small study group, and in this group, I start to realize that there are actually so many ways that we can use in order for us to study. So I then realized that there are actually way too many study methods and some study methods, but some people cannot study the same way as their friends do. So that is what I want to highlight from today's for our perspective, because as the semester 1 examination just ended, and some of us might not seem to be very satisfied with our result, but it is still too early. Do not give up yet. What you need to do is find the best way for you to study, focus on yourself, and be ready to bounce back. The journey might be upside down, but in the end, it's the result that matters the most. That's all for me. Thank you.